What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP's on the keys, and it's too easy today. And we got another banger for y'all today. On the videos I made on All in the Family so far, a lot of you guys have suggested Sanford, talked about Sanford and Son, so I figured I'd bring a compilation on here, you know, just to say I had some Sanford and Son content on this channel. Like, I used to watch that so much when I was a child. Like, my mom would always have it on, my grandparents would always have it on. Like, I remember this show a lot. Like, this was one of my favorite shows growing up, even though I really wasn't supposed to be watching it. I was like 7, 8 years old watching stuff like this. But it was like, this show was funny. This show was like just super funny, and like, it just said anything. But it's like, this is the Aunt Esther versus Fred compilation. If you don't know this premise of the show, like, Aunt Esther was Lamont's mom, I think, but I don't think it was his mom, but one of the aunts in the family. And every time Fred would see Aunt Esther, he would basically roast her. They would go back and forth on each other all the time, and that would be kind of like a gag on the show. Like, he would call her all types of names. She was, "Oh, you old fool." You old fool. And then Fred would say something crazy about looking like a gorilla or something crazy. I don't know. Without further ado, let's get to it. Also, check out my true crime channel. The link will be in the description. I just dropped a video to that. I dropped another video on that one, and I also am dropping another gaming video soon, so that should be in the description as well. So check out both of those. But let's get to it, man.
I'll get that.
Hello, Fred.
Hello, Woody. Goodbye, Woody.
Hey, come on in, Uncle Woody. You too on that line.
Oh, this is aunt, not his mom. It's just his aunt in general.
Not until that heathen apologizes for slamming the door in my face.
That shit reminds me so much of my grandma. It's crazy.
She's right, Pop. Apologize.
I apologize, Esther, for slamming the door in your face.
Well, that's better.
How you doing?
Fred, now, I wish you wouldn't do that. What did I do? Fred was just having a little fun, dude. Come on in. Did he hit your nose?
Trying to be a little nice to Aunt Esther. I mean, after all, she is Mom's sister, you know?
Okay. Esther, on behalf of Elizabeth, please sit down and feel to home.
Thank you.
His sister-in-law, I forgot. Yeah.
Esther, on behalf of Elizabeth, would you care for something to eat?
Oh, I wouldn't mind a little snack.
Well, son, go in the kitchen and fix your Aunt Esther a fish head sandwich.
You can insult me all you want to now, Fred Sanford. Because when I'm chosen Mrs. Watts' business wife, your insulting days are going to be over.
I didn't know that you entered in that contest.
I didn't only enter into it, I'm going to win it. Right, Woodrow?
He's like, ow!
Yeah, right.
Wrong. That's the first place you can enter that contest because you're not eligible. See, one of the things you have to be is a part of a certain race.
What race?
Human. Listen, do like I tell you. Forget about that. Bow out. Keep yourself from being embarrassed.
Why should I be embarrassed? I got everything it takes to win that contest. When I was born, my body was blessed by Mother Nature, honey.
Talk your stuff, Esther. Talk your
And
stuff.
as you got older, it was cursed by Father Time.
That did it. Come on, Woodrow, let's go. Come on.
No, you run along, Esther. There's something I want to discuss with Lamont.
Well, I'll go and do some shopping.
Goodbye, dear.
Oh, you call me dear?
Why should I call you dear? You look like Bambi's father.
You old weasel-eyed heathen.
That's probably her now. Now, Pop, try to be nice to her.
All right, get the door.
You get the dough. Look at his face.
Hello, Aunt Esther.
Hello, Lamont.
Hey, Uncle Woody.
Oh, that's all right, Lamont. I'll pour my own. Fred.
Hello, Woody.
Hello, Fred Sanford, and how are you today?
Fine up to now.
Will you stop that?
Okay. I'm quite fine, Esther. And may I lie and say how nice it is to see you.
How's your neck, Aunt Esther?
It's much better, thank you. May I sit down?
Certainly, I pushed the couch out on the freeway.
Never mind him. Sit down here and make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, Lamont.
You're welcome.
You're a nice nephew.
I know.
And you make a nice cousin.
What?
Tell him, Woodrow.
You tell him, Esther, it was your idea.
But you went along with it.
Well, because you insisted.
But you gave in.
Because you would have killed me.
All right, Daddy.
Hey, yo.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Daddy?
No, you don't mean. I mean, you couldn't mean. You do?
Woodrow and I are gonna have a baby.
Somebody better call the zoo.
Would you?
That's all right, Lamont. Just leave him alone, cause honey, ain't nothing he can say or do to dampen my spirits. I am going to be a mother. Watch it suffer.
Congratulations, Uncle Woody.
Thank you, Lamont.
Huh?
So this calls for a drink.
Congratulations, Aunt Esther.
Thank you,
If
baby.
she gonna have a baby, you better call for a veterinarian.
What's the matter with you, Pop? How can you be so cruel, Aunt Esther and Uncle Woody, on the happiest day of their life?
Because they're both too old and too ugly to have a baby.
Too old, too ugly.
You don't know nothing about babies.
Who? Fred G. Sanford? The G stands for Goo Goo Gaga. And gynecologist.
The G stands for Goo Goo Gaga and Gynecologist. I remember this show is so dumb. Oh man, the show is so dumb. Oh, I think the Jeffersons is on my list too. Oh my god. The Patreon will be blessed with all of this content, trust me.
Well, it just so happened, Mr. Fred G. Sanford, that we're not going to have this baby the way you had Lamont.
You gonna have this baby on purpose? I'm sorry, sir. I mean, I never regretted it.
Thanks loads.
You see, Fred, what Esther means is we're going to adopt our child.
That's just what I mean.
Hey, adopting now, I think that's wonderful.
I do too. I'll drink to that.
That man drink
The
anything.
ingrown toenail.
Right, that man drink anything.
Grown toenail.
Yo, so,
Listen, Esther, let me ask you a question. Why you want this baby anyway?
We need one
You need one. Why?
because we have a conscience, Fred. We have a home and a business, and no one to give it to when we pass on.
Well, give it to me and pass on.
I understand perfectly, Aunt Esther.
I knew you would, Lamont.
Aren't you too old to start with a little baby?
Of course we are, Fred. Now, we're not going to adopt a little baby. We're going to adopt a teenager.
Do you know there are hundreds of orphan youngsters in this state that nobody wants?
And do you know there are 2 adults in my living room that nobody wants?
What's the matter with you? Can't you see that what Uncle Woody and Aunt Esther are doing is a wonderful thing?
Yes, it's wonderful, son. They're taking a child out the asphalt jungle and putting him in lion country safari.
Fred, you know, you really begin to get on my nerves now. Now, I've sit here and listened to you insult my wife long enough. I'm going to be waiting right outside. I don't have to hear it.
he thought he was gonna meet him outside.
Hello, Smitty? Hey, brother, this is Lamont Sanford, man. Somebody robbed our house. Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot, Smitty.
What did he do? Congratulate you?
He said he'd be right over.
That was fast.
It ain't her. It ain't the cops, it's her. That's a nice dress, though.
Hi, Lamont. Fred.
Forget Smitty, son. Call SWAT.
Call SWAT team.
Shut up, heathen. Well, Fred, I see you finally got rid of all that old useless furniture in this house. But what are you still doing here?
Ooh.
Quick, son, get the raid so we can kill this fungus before it multiplies.
Will you stop that? Somebody robbed us out, Esther. They really cleaned us out.
Well, I guess that's what they mean by good riddance to bad rubbish.
And I guess you're what they mean when they say, into each life some ugly must fall.
Watch it, sucker.
Watch it, sucker.
I didn't come here for no fight. I just came for a little donation for the church. But it looks like I'm too late.
That's not true, Esther. Put me down for 5.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Fred Sanford, $5.
Not $5, 5 knuckles.
Okay, old sinner. But just remember tonight, when you look around this empty house, just remember that the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Hallelujah.
You remember when you look in the mirror tonight, the Lord gave you that face and you stuck with it.
Yo, this is so stupid. Oh, man.
Fred.
It's sitting bull.
Oh, Fred.
Where you get all busting in my door anyway?
I'm sorry, Fred. It's an emergency. I need help.
Well, I'm just a junk man, not a plastic surgeon.
Please, Fred, I need your truck.
I agree, son. You take the truck and run over Esther's face.
You are an evil heathen.
Heathen.
And one of these days, the Lord is going to strike you down if he ever decides to get his hands dirty.
What's the matter, Aunt Esther?
Our truck broke down, Lamont, and today is the day we're supposed to pick up our son.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. The adoption agency accepted you and Uncle Woody. Hey, congratulations. Listen, Aunt Esther, let me drive you over there in the truck because you got that whiplash. It'll be kind of painful for you to drive.
Thank you, Lamont.
Why don't you sit down here and make yourself comfortable?
No, don't sit down on my couch. I'll have to have it condemned.
Fred Sanford.
That's Fred G. Sanford. And the G is for glad you're going. Goodbye.
Well, looking at you, I thought the G stood for God forbid.
Then shouldn't we be leaving, Aunt Esther?
You're right, Lamont. Let's go.
Oh, say, listen, Esther, why don't you just run along with Lamont, and I'll meet you back at the house later, okay?
Yeah, I think he's right, Aunt Esther. There's only room for 3 of us in the truck.
Is this it? I mean, y'all get to keep the child forever?
Well, maybe. You see, he's going to stay with us for about a year, and if everything works out all right, then the adoption agency will make a recommendation to the court.
I know we'll like him. I just hope he likes us.
I know he'll like you, Esther.
Why, thank you, Fred.
Children always love animals.
Fred Sanford, you are the lowest of the low, and the meanest of the mean, and the baddest of the bad.
And you are the ugliest
These
of
are the ugly.
That's it. Get him, Woodrow.
Woodrow. Bang, bang!
This is bang, bang.
We better leave, Aunt Esther, if we want to pick up your son on time.
My son. Yes, I'm going to get my son. Forgive me, Fred Sanford, if I made you angry. I should be thankful that the Lord has smiled upon me today. And in return, I should smile upon all his creatures. Bye, creature.
Bye, that.
Hi, glory! Hi! He's coming outside!
Hey, Woodrow just want to sit there and drink. That's all it is. Man, this is my show, man. I love this show, man, so much growing up, man. And this is like 30 years before I was even born. I mean, maybe 20, 25 years or so. But still, like, this show was amazing, man. Too bad you'll never have anything like this again, but this show was amazing. But, thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone who comes to my channel, you know what I'm saying, who watches my videos. But, I love y'all for real. And man, we've had a great 2023, man. I really appreciate all the support you guys have given me this year, man. We did some great things this year, man. We got a lot more subscribers. We got some new people. We got some new eyes on the channel. We leveling up every year, and I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. You know what I'm saying? I say it every video because I truly mean it. You know, but thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone. Leave a like if you enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Also, don't forget to turn on my post notifications if you haven't already. But thank you. Be safe, stay on the grind. I'm out. Peace.